intellectual property regimes and what are referred to as cultural knowledge, it's more often than not, IP has not been common to cultural knowledge, right? Whether it's, I don't know, sweeping in to South Africa and, finding some native plant that helps you lose weight and then bringing it back to the United States, claiming that's what it does here. It's made of cactus leaf. And we have quantified it. And do these rural communities which had this cultural knowledge or whatever, do they get any money for the? Probably not. And that's the unfortunate side. So you have co-opting or co-modification of these cultural, what they consider rights. So there is an Indigenous Peoples Treaty that has something to do with these rights. I'm not the most keen on this, but I'm aware that it's specifically to try and harness or protect or preserve that original knowledge and let it benefit the communities in which it's arising from, and so that they're not taken advantage of by some international pharmaceutical company, some publisher, somebody that's trying to not necessarily do the dance, the ritual, the knowledge, the medicinal, whatever it is, justice, trying to commercialize it in some compact. It'd be great if they did commercialize it, if the communities that had that, had that knowledge, had that ritual or whatever it is that they've incorporated into their daily life for thousands of years, could get some money from that. That would be important. And whether or not, again, you're talking also about a lot of stuff that is passed down through oral history that has never been written down before. And conceptually, when it's written down, who sees the profits from that? The publishers or the actual authors. So there are treaties on this. WIPO, the World Intellectual Property Organization, has dealt with this. But to be honest, has it failed? A lot of people think yes. They think that it has not done justice to these communities or these societies. I don't know enough about it to speak to it on an expert level, but I think it warrants investigation, especially in the area. Wouldn't it be nice to have a cultural heritage library or archives of these materials, whether or not they are songs, dances, books, recipes, drugs, pharmaceuticals, that they were developing, or, home remedies, instead of necessarily trying to quantify and commercialize them so immediately. So there is a historical preservation and archive angle to this, which I don't think has necessarily been explored through these treaties. But it'd be interesting to think that it could be in the future.